It's been a strange kind of week for me. A lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I've really been struggling with my own emotions. I'm really feel like I'm having to fight just to get through the day at the moment, and I don't know what brings it on. I don't know what it is that makes me act this way. With depression in general, and with a lot of people, it's not just one thing that sets it all off. It's usually a few things that group together, and it builds up on you, and I'm guessing it can be frustrating from from an outside person's point of view, because I cannot explain how I'm feeling or what has made me feel in a certain way. It's just something which I have to deal with. I have to live with it, and I have to do what I can to just get through each day, and it's harder. And it's and if that wasn't bad enough, if that wasn't hard enough, on Wednesday, I believe, I read the tragic news that one of my old school friends had died, and that's really upsetting. It's just, it's still, it still makes me think every time I have to say it. Yeah, well, what can I say about Ollie? Ollie was a genuinely a nice guy. He didn't have a bad word to say about him. Don't think anyone did. I know that can sound a little bit cliched almost, when someone dies, everyone will get together and say how good that person was, how much they loved that person, everything. But seriously, on a serious point, he really was just a really nice guy. I got on with him, never had a bad word to say about him. Like I say, I don't think anyone did, and he didn't have a bad word to say about anyone. But I do want to just quickly point out, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what the reasons behind everything was, but I do know at the time of it happening, he was in Cambodia, and and I don't know why he was there. I don't know what the reason was or anything, but he died out in Cambodia, and his friends and family has set up a GoFund page because it's going to cost a ridiculous amount of money to bring his body back to England, where it should be. So set up a GoFund page, and I'll I'll put the link for it in the description. You know, and obviously they're trying to raise money together. So I urge you that, you know, even if you didn't know him, if you could just go along to it, just donate wherever you can, just a couple of quid or a bit more, whatever, you know, every single penny helps, as they say. I do believe that any of the money that's left over will be donated to the earthquake that happened 2 weeks ago, was it? The earthquake. So whatever way you look at it, your money which you donate is going to help. Like I said, the link is down in the description. So please go along and yeah, help out. Cheers. I lost touch with Ollie a few years ago. I believe he had moved to Australia or maybe Dubai. I'm not sure. I'm sure someone will correct me eventually. But he moved there, and I'd lost contact with him by that point. After we had all left school, I would occasionally bump into Ollie every now and then. You know, we'd be at the same party, we'd end up on a night out together, and whatever the scenario was. You know, we all hung around with the same groups of people, and you know, so he was so I was always intertwined with him in some way or another, and it was a good thing. And I say I believe it was Wednesday night. Wednesday, I think it was that. You know, I read on Facebook that he had died tragically, and over the evening and the next day, you know, hundreds of people were fighting on Facebook, and you know, sort of like laying out their own messages and their own stories of Ollie, and I was reading through them, and it was upsetting, obviously. But then I started to get frustrated and angry, and the reason I got frustrated with it is because all these people leaving these comments, there are people I went to school with as well, and people I regarded as mates as well, and I've lost contact with them all, and I'm not sure how, but I've just become so far out of the loop from everything, and I never really properly thought about it until the other night. And you know, I saw these people, and it's not like I have moved hundreds of miles away or they have moved away 100 miles away. I do believe that the majority of these people, which I used to regard as friends, are still around in this area. So basically this video is a shout out to all of you lot. You know, if you've been following my other videos, you will know about my own state of mind and what I've been trying to achieve and what I'm trying to aim for. And it's all kind of working. It's all sort of slowly sort of coming together. But maybe I should think less about trying to meet new people and try and rekindle some of the old friendships I used to have. Because we had good times, I think. So to everyone out there, if I used to know you from school or from college, or or we were just part of the same group or whatever, then please email me and get back in touch with me. I have a new Skype name and number and stuff, so if you email me through Facebook, I will give that out to you, and we can do, we just, go and have a coffee, go and get some lunch together, or you could just come out there and play a bit of Mario Kart, or whatever. It'd just be nice to, feel part of a friendship again. If that doesn't sound too weird or make me sound too creepy. But anyway, I've just taken a minute to think about Ollie. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry that this had to happen in order to make me and hopefully make other people see what was always around us a little bit clearer. I'm very sorry for that. I really am. But here's hoping that something come out of it. So I just want to say, thank you for watching. Please go and click on the link below and donate any money you can. That'll be really good, and I really hope that people will reach out and get in touch with me again.